Alright then. Hello chat, how are we doing? What's good, Malik Johnson? Hello Just Boy. Hello DJ Zach. Hello Evan, and hello Killer Sven. Fake stream, it isn't real, this is pre-recorded, you are correct. Oh, but what if you're not correct? What if it's not pre-recorded? Oh, hey, by the way, look, I have wand textures now. Isn't that pretty cool? I have loads of them. Actually, let me swap to my main profile. I have all of them. I kind of felt like making new textures, so, Travesty the Pigeon's not on the stream. Shit, you right. You right. Hold up. Wait. You right, actually, brother. Hold on. I don't know where the picture of the pigeon actually is, to be fair. I don't have it. I'll put it on tomorrow. You get pigeon time back tomorrow. And by the way, that's going to be a genuine thing in videos from now on. Bro, I'm actually planning to include pigeon time in videos. Like it was literally just a spur of the moment thing because I was when I was recording, when I was editing, I could not figure out where the fuck the footage went. So I was browsing Google for different things. Then I found a PNG of a pigeon, and I was like, bet. So I included pigeon time. Poseidon's girth should be your sword's name. Okay, like, why Poseidon, though? Like, genuinely, why Poseidon? Of all things you could have chosen. Ah, there we go, Wand of Atonement. I don't know, I don't have the other ones, but, like, look, we have a Wand of Atonement now. I have all of the ones. Look, I have all of them. Isn't it great? Finally, they have textures. I made another texture today, and I don't fucking know what it is. I genuinely don't remember what I made. I made something. I don't know what the hell it was, though. So, W, I guess. What is the texture? The ones are now textured. Your one could be named that because it looks like a trident, which is Poseidon's main weapon. Oh, you know what? That's a fair point. If Twitch chat wants to name it that, they can feel free, because renaming my items is a channel point reward. Hence why my pooch sword on my main profile is called Gennaro Diddy-chan. That's not my choice. Nyong. Ah, wait, I have money to spend. Chat, I know it doesn't look like it, because I have nothing in the bank, and I have nothing in my purse. Or, sorry, I have nothing in my giveaway. You will sell one day. But it's time to get a new pet, because oh my god, I'm fucking rich. Oh, you thought I was broke. Oh, you thought I was a broke boy. Can we get FD? No. Bro thinks I'm going on Twitch. I do not. It'd be annoying, but what if you did tier 5 Tarantula? I can't do it right now. But yeah, I got Enderman Slayer 4, so now now it's Sven time. I have 10x your purse. Fair point. Anyway, my upgrade that is planned is one of these goobers. And I was looking at it and I was thinking, can I really be bothered to actually level this up? And I came to the conclusion that I in fact cannot. I'm just gonna sell it later, bro. Like, I'm just gonna sell it later. At the end of the profile anyway. Like, I in fact cannot be bothered to level this shit up, bro. 63 mil could get you a Midas sword. No, it couldn't. No, the fuck it couldn't. Are you going to update the 121 pack? I will soon. And thank you very much for the follow, by the way. Or use an M-blade and risk that shit? Not a chance. You are clinically insane if you think I will do that. Okay, what's actually a good 35 mil at level 89, level 90, 70, 80, 90. I mean, that one seems pretty good, actually. 35 mil, level 90. That ain't bad. 96, 97. I love having YouTube chat and overlay the two. I should probably add that. I'll get the level 91. And then we need to get a... No, not another one. We need to get a crotchet. Oh, 10 mil Midas for 5 bill. Why do you have a 10 mil Midas? Like, that raises a whole new question. Why do you have that? Oh, wait a minute. Like, genuine question there. Ah, also, do I even have 100% crit chance? Nope. Time to go to the guy. Hi, guy. What? No, that's not a Slayer! Oh, it's Jova. Oh, I need to quit. Chat, I threw. Wait, pause. I didn't mean to. Trust me, I didn't. Wait a minute. Wait, do I actually not have 100% crit chance? Ah, that's not good. Guess who's going back to pure? Yeah, that's right. Me. There we go. Rats count as undead, which are zombies, which count for revenant. Yeah, but like I'm doing Sven. So it's okay. It's an innocent mistake. I thought that I had a revenant quest on. Trust me, chat. I had a rev quest on. Real and true. It's fine. Alright, well, I mean, I still have 27 mil, but I have nothing to do with that right now, so, I genuinely have nothing else to buy. Pet, done. I guess, I can't even upgrade my armor, because I need full primordial and a Midas to do that. Oh boy. How much damage am I doing? Guess I don't know. Why do rats count as undead? Because they're undead, clearly. Why would they not count? 82,000. Ooh. Wait, that's... Wait a minute, chat, I've just gone up like 40,000 damage average. Holy nutsack. No, it's because Lion does more damage if you're getting hit. And I've got kids biting my ankles permanently. And thus, a lot of damage. Did I turn off that? I turned damage splash back on. Bro, I need that. Hold up. Can I actually armor swap now that I have a pooch? Oh, hello there. It's unironically worse than just hitting with the pooch sword, so we ain't doing that. But it's fine. Oh, also, I dropped an epic hound earlier, so now I shoved that in, what's her name? $200k is pretty good. Yeah, I mean it is pretty good, but it's also less damage than hitting it twice with my pooch sword. So that's just it's just kind of shit, honestly. You shoved it. I shoved it where in cat? Just in cat in general. The dog is in cat. Best drop so far. A legendary ghoul. Best drop is a legendary ghoul. Why couldn't you tell me it was raining? My cat just came inside looking like a black rat. Oh, is that not what they are? Am I done with the E-Man as well? 4 cores goes hard. Okay, wheel shoving it in cat is wild. That's genuinely crazy. You did not need to say that. Anyway, so I need to get Sven 7 before I can even get an overflux, which means I need to get 58,000 more XP. Sorry, my bad. I don't know how many bosses that is, though. It's just over, it's somewhere over 100. That actually won't even take that long. That's crazy. How much are pet rules? It doesn't matter, because I've got 10 days to wait until my hound is done. So that doesn't fucking matter. Not to mention, my dog is level 1. You need to get it soon. We're about to have extra Magic Find Aatrox Minister. Okay, look. Okay, to be fair, Sven 7 will take, like, basically 0 time. And I ain't Magic Find swapping at any point. Yo, Lesky, how you doing? What's good, what's good? But yeah, so... I guess this is it until Primordial and... What's it suck? Primordial and Midas Sword. Which is gonna fucking suck ass. I'll definitely drop an overflux capacitor probably before that. Yo, Buzzle, how you doing? I do want to try and do Tarantula. Although, I'm not sure. I genuinely, at this point, I'm not sure whether my Mastiff will be... whether my Mastiff might even be better. I might make my Mastiff renowned, I can't lie. I think it's a waste of money. Sorry, my bad. I know it's a waste of money. Not using the thing that I sent you. I didn't watch it. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I was busy. You got 27 mil and you can do tier 4s. What do you mean? What? What do you mean and can do tier... Bro, I've been able to do tier 4s for ages. I'm pretty sure I did a tier 4 Sven in episode 2. On the... I did it in the 3rd stream of playing... Like, I did tier 4 Sven in day 3 of this profile. Like, no. Tier 4 Sven was literally day 3 of the profile. It was tier 4 Spider that I struggled with. Check Discord. Is that a livid or no? Looks like it. Is what a livid? Oh, this? I can't use a livid. This is a poop sword. I literally can't use livid dagger. Damn, keep up the good work. Bro, I earned over 100 million coins from getting E-Man 4. Hold up. Chat, my net worth is actually going off right now. We are making legitimate progress. Use what I sent you. Maybe. Hold on. Hold on. Slash net worth name FIYRTHGU. How are you this rich? Raw talent and sex appeal. Mostly the sex appeal. Non-cosmetic. 158 million minus 22. So 140 million-ish. About 145 mil we're on so far in terms of progress. That goes kind of hard. I appeal to what? Boy kisser. Changes the appearance of the wolves to that of the boy kisser. You know what, Shana? Fuck it. Wait, is that 121? Oh, that's a... What a shame. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh. Wait. But I play 1.8.9. Well, fuck. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, well. I got you. No! 10 die drops in a row so this series can be done. Okay, so Celeste is the only die that I actually will not be selling. If I get it, I'm not using it towards the profile. Do you like using I almost read that correctly. You know, never mind. Do you have an I do not. I think it should still work. Shit. I'll do it another day. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Today's a very, very, very short stream because unfortunately, I apparently have stuff to do this evening, which I wasn't aware of until I started stream. On the other side though, streams will be quite a bit longer for the next week or so. When overflux? Well, I've got to get Sven 7 first, and then the next boss. No, I'm not a massive fan. You're doing Wolf right now? I'm gonna be doing Wolf for quite a while. I plan to obtain my first major RNG in the upcoming years. You see, the main issue is that Wolf makes literally 0 money. Especially when compared to something like, oh, I don't know, tier 1 Enderman and hunting. Now, Wolf would be great if I could hunt during the spawn. Unfortunately, you gotta go to the park to do that. You know what else you gotta do to go to the park? Forage! You know what I can't do? Foraging! So yeah, I can't go to the park. I am stuck in the hub. My programming teacher's weekly announcement read more like patch notes instead of an actual announcement. Well, that's good. You're used to reading patch notes, right? That's tragic. Agreed. It sucks ass. How much money per hour? 6. No, probably like 3 an hour. And I'm being completely serious. Without overflux, Fed makes basically no money. Hunting to Hyperion when? That's probably not a series for me, really. That'd be a series for someone else to do. The only reason I'm doing Slayer to Hyperion is because I'm a Slayer main. And it makes sense. Bro is streaming early. Bro is streaming for an extremely short period of time, unfortunately. The teeth pay for the spawn? Yeah, exactly. So, like, Modcraft will probably do hunting to hype one day. I put it in his Discord server, but you know, he's gonna be on term to hype for a little while. Not term to hype. He's gonna be on Iron Man's term for a little while. And I think Sweet will be stuck on enchanting to hype for a little while. Bro, they both started long fucking series. Holy, I've just like that's literally just kicked in. They have both started really long series. Tarantula is going to be interesting, though. Mostly because I don't really know how Tarantula is going to go. I do want to be able to do tier 5s as soon as possible, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it in strong dragon armor. Mastiff at this point might actually be enough, may potentially be enough, with a little bit more damage. What armor will you do Blaze in? Monster Raider. Have you ever heard Crafter's NPC skyblock? I have not. Will I immediately die if I try an armor swap now? Yes. Blaze tier 4 general. I will be doing Blaze entirely in Monster Raider. There is no other armor set that would actually work properly for me to do Blaze in. Do you know if safe spots still work for Rev? Brother, just do it without the safe spots. Like, nah. There is no need to safe spot Revs. Frozen Blaze. Honestly, I think Monster Hunter will probably just be easier. Unironically. Basically a copy of HYPIXEL on Bedrock. Oh wait, that goes hard then. W. Yad. Shit. Real. Good morning, Goldens. How you doing? Nice, I missed. Yadi was right then. About what? Oh, I'm stranded, so Slayers are harder here. then... okay, I know nothing about Stranded. Like, wait, what do you mean then safe spots? Safe spots on Stranded don't exist, no? Because you can't come to the hub. About Raider being the best armor in the game. Yeah, no, he's just wrong there. He also didn't say that. Monster Raider is an armor set that I will recommend to nobody for Blaze, except for Iron Man. I only recommend Monster Raider to Iron Mans, because that actually makes sense. But I would never recommend a normal profile to use Monster Raider for Blaze. It's just not good. Like safe spots that were like if you had something above your head. I think so. I would assume so. Armor all reforged to heavy and Inferno 5 and Emerald Blade. I'm sure that would be good. You have some strange obsession with an Inferno Emerald Blade. I'm not entirely sure where it stems from, but fair enough. I am doing my Tara in Renowned Sorrow and Ancient Warden Helmet. Fair enough. I mean, if you don't really care, if you do enough damage, the boss times are the same, then fair. Be honest, am I cooked? Yeah, a little. Yo, Sako, how you doing? Right, how much damage does this do then? Yeah, that's pretty decent. I might end up starting my bosses like that from now on. What gear do you have? I am currently running Mastiff as my main set for Wolf, with my other set being Strong Dragon. Unless you're talking to them, in which case, fair. Oh, you are talking to them. That is fair. I'm not starting already. I have about 500 hours, just struggling to do a tier 5 rev. Right, honestly, I don't even know how tier 5 rev works on Stranded. Like, what gear you would even use on Stranded. How much MP you got? 358. Unless you're talking to the wrong person, different person again. Man, I'm so confused. Okay, you were talking to them as well. Right. I didn't hit properly. The new wolf spawn spots are not that bad. No, they're good. The jungle one's really good, and the acacia one's really good. The other ones are kind of shit. But those two are great. Yo, was good, Joel. Long time no see. Indeed, indeed. Monster Raider or Revenant Armor with Revived Heart? I would assume Monster Raider. But I could be wrong. Also, you'll never guess what I have in 18 hours. Shower time? Try using Berserker armor. Nope, I'm good. Should I switch to T-Rex instead of a lion pet, by the way? It depends on what you're doing. If you're doing Slayers, then no. Ah, a phone call. 1 second. Yellow. Right, okay. Yep. Alright. Bye-bye. Oh, what the fuck, man? I've got okay, well, sick. That's a brilliant phone call to receive. Apparently, I've got 10 more minutes of streaming. Sick. This may possibly be the shortest intentional stream of my life. So Lion is better. For Slayers, yes. As you're constantly getting hit. Berserker armor for glass cannon? Nah, but that just wouldn't work. The best possible armor to use as a glass cannon, is literally just tuxedo plus, elegant tuxedo plus, what's his name? Mastiff helmet. It can't get better right now. Can you be in the highest level normal profile without a hype? Yo, GG. I kind of want to see how far where I can push that to. Also, I have funny plans in the future as well for essentially the complete opposite of the glass cannon. That one won't be anytime soon though. It's suspiciously expensive. Iron Man, best melee set being SA armor. I'm impressed and confused about how we did that. I don't know. Bad luck, maybe? Okay, so armor swapping isn't worth it. Definitely not without Primordial. For sure. That's a pity. Max Tonk is 15 star further. Yep, I am horrifically aware of that fact. It's fine. I'm sell my pet skins / investments when I'm back. Fair enough. I mean, that's kind of what they're there for. To go up in price and then sell. Why is T-Rex specifically better than Slayers at Slayers and Tiger? DPS. It's the final perk has higher DPS values. Gives it higher DPS values. Alongside the fact that when you're doing Slayers, you're almost always within 1.5 blocks of the boss. And the closer you are, the more damage you do. That being said, just use a legend. Just use a lion. That being said, just use a legendary lion. Can you do the desk? I can squat on the desk. I'd rather not do the desk though. That doesn't sound comfortable. Yo, Axax, how you doing? What's good, what's good? It has been a while. What's your favorite food? Bro, that's actually a good question. Hold on a minute. I'll always choose my beloved rare tiger. Yeah, fair enough. That's a good question. Right. I don't know. I like men. Changes from time to time. Ah! As it would turn out, I'm not as short as I thought. I'm not as short as I thought I was. Just smacked my head off the ceiling. Kind of hurt. Feet? Feet! 5.6 of them to be exact. When's the next maid outfit stream? Probably not for a little while. We'll realistically probably have a Femboy Fire Day before before I put that damn maid outfit back on again. That thing is not comfortable. Oh, you know what I should get, actually? You know what I should get? One of these. Weirder tuber. Requires Vampire Slayer. Okay, so I can get that. That's not too bad. Bro, about to die? Nah, we good. We good, we good. Okay, if I do one boss with this, then I pick up a weirder tuber. How far is this profile to a hype? We're about 125 mil right now. No, 140 mil, sorry. About 145 mil. So, making pretty good progress, actually. Hey, you was good, darling. How you doing? Okay. Then I get one of those. Obviously, that's... You know what fire is? A man... Yeah, exactly. You can go to the next stage also... Wait, what? Going from mana to overflux worth 50 mil price. Yes. Don't know what to do in skyblock. Quit, probably. Unironically, the best thing to do in skyblock. Yo, Epic Gamer. What's good, what's good? How you doing? Park in ruins instead of park. Sorry, Slayers in ruins. I can't go to the park. As my rules are Slayers only. And going to the park involves doing what's it called? Foraging. So unfortunately, I can't go there. Does your neck hurt? Not really. My back does, though, from carrying Slayer content. That's, for obvious reasons, that is a joke. Not like mainly Slayers for money? Nope. Yeah, it's... I mean, okay. Hunting is included with spawning the Slayers because I consider that as essentially the same thing as Slayers only. Do you want me to forge your items for reforge your items for price? Nope. I can't afford the I can't afford to reforge my stuff properly, as my best reforge stone is renowned, and that's kind of expensive. Rather annoyingly, they fixed stonking. Huge. Rare example of the admins doing good. Yes, go to school in the maid dress. Absolutely. That sounds like a great idea. Trust me. Okay, so as long as I actually as long as I actually buff properly, then this is pretty huge. Getting pet rules would also be kind of huge. Am I willing to... How much is pet rules? Hold on. I can't afford them yet. Also pet, 22. Am I really willing to spend 45 mil on pet rules? Yeah, probably. Let's be real. I'll do that at some point. Not right now, but I'll do that at some point. I'm doing running burning souls for money, getting boring really quickly. Yeah, I feel you, I feel you. You inspired me to start flux grind and see if I can drop one before you. I do not think that'll be difficult, considering I have... well, my magic find could be potentially better. Yo, come down. Yo, where do you... Yo! Slow down, brother! It is not that crazy. 45 mil can reforge your armor. Yeah, it can. I mean, I'm not saying that I will get pet rules, or I will get, like, I'm looking at pet rules as a soon thing. It's going to take me a bit of time to actually get them first, but... Is Piked Reforge good? Nope. Should I get Warden Helmet for Diana? I would recommend no. As the slow speed is just annoying. Honestly, just run something like a Primordial or something. Yeah. It depends. What's your current best helmet, right? Best set is 3/4 Burning Crimson with Primordial. Yeah, just stick with that. Is Wolf your main money-making method? It hasn't been up until now. Up until now, Enderman and hunting has been my main money-making method. However, I'm going to slowly be transitioning into Tarantula Slayer. I'm pumped for Diana. Bro, I can't wait for Diana. I can watch people do it whilst I do Slayers. It's gonna be sick. Haven't killed any Minos mobs on this profile? Well, I haven't. Okay, speaking of Diana, I'm actually pissed because my main profile still doesn't have a Minos relic. And I'm gonna have to actually do Diana for it. It's one of the only items in the game that I am yet to drop. And I just cannot deal with that. How much MP do you have? 358. Can't you spawn revs off Diana? Yes, but I'm not counting it. Hunting whilst spawning is one thing, but like, bro, revs are literally an afterthought with Diana. Necron or Berserker armor? Necron. Well, I mean, for out of dungeons, you just use Primordial or Crimson. Necron no longer has a place outside of dungeons. Now, should I RCM or melee? If you can one-tap everything as a melee, like if you can one-tap Gaia, you can one-tap, what's his name? Minotaurs. Then yes. Otherwise, RCM. Although, I don't play Diana, so don't necessarily take my word as gospel. Yo, TNT Extreme was good, was good. Shit. Wait a minute. Unfortunately, this stream has to be cut really fucking short. As I got that call earlier. That's actually so stupid, man. That's genuinely gonna piss me off, that will. Because I got a call earlier saying I pretty much have to go in like 15-20 minutes. Which I'm technically already late for. Is it work or is it an emergency? Emergency of sorts. I just wanted to get a couple more things done. Is it your HRT doctor? Yes. Yes, it is. Bye-bye.